Hey there everyone, this is Donna. I'm your nurse over here at Endless Beauty Med Spa, and I wanted to reach out and chat today quickly about the differences between Botox and Dysport. It's a question patients ask when they come in. They want to know what's the difference, which one's better, what should they use. So I figure we'll get right into it. Botox and Dysport, they are both part of the botulinum toxin family. So they're going to do the same thing essentially. So Botox has been around for years, and that is made by a different company called Allergan. Botox takes about 7 to 14 days. Alright you guys, so Botox takes 7 to 14 days to work, and if you haven't tried it before, then if you want to give it a shot, you always can. You'll see the difference between the two, but Botox, you'll notice that it does take a while. So if you're feeling impatient after a few days, do realize you want to give it a full time period for it to fully work. Because Botox is definitely a stronger freeze for someone, especially if you're super new to Botox world. So just to recap on Botox, it has a smaller diffusion ratio, so it's a stronger freeze. The molecules don't spread as much in your muscles. It costs relatively about the same as Dysport since we're using less product, so it's probably be about the same price. How long it lasts depends on the person's body preference, because every company says their product lasts the longest, so it's whatever kind of lasts the longest for your body type. It does 14 days to take effect, and it's by a company called Allergan. So, if you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know in case I missed something. But I'm going to move over to Dysport and kind of talk about that and go from there. So, Dysport is from a company called Galderma, and theirs is a different binding protein than Botox, so that it acts a little bit differently, of course. So, also with Dysport, you do have a softer freeze. So, sometimes when people are new to Botox, or toxins type of world, or botulinum toxin in general, sometimes it's good to kind of a little bit softer like Dysport, so that way you have some movement in your face, but you're not really necessarily having the lines until you find out what type of movement you like or how hard of a freeze you like. Then you can try different products. Dysport gives you a softer freeze compared to Botox, and that definitely does work for some individuals. Do remember that Dysport comes from the guide. So with Dysport, you are going to need a higher amount of units, since you need like a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 ratio to equal just one amount of Botox. So that's why I say the pricing is relative, you guys. So if you're one of those people that like to accrue points to save on your future purchase, Botox and Dysport both have that with their companies. Botox has one with Allergan, and Dysport has one with Galderma called Aspire. So when you come to your practitioner to have that treatment, they should be logging that into your account if you've created an account with those companies, so that way you can on your future treatments. Also, Dysport, it does take 5 to 10 days to work. Botox, 7 to 14 days. They both cost relatively the same, in that Dysport you need more product to equal, so you're relatively paying about the same, and you are going to be having just as great as a result. It just depends on the kind of freeze you like. So hopefully that answers here at Endless Beauty Med Spa. Bye bye.